Hi everyone, my name's India and I blog at thejewelbeauty.com. Today I'm going to be talking about the Dyson Humidifier AM10 and I'm really looking forward to telling you a few more facts about this really interesting appliance. So prior to receiving the Dyson Humidifier, I didn't actually know that much about dry air and how dangerous it can be to your environment. So the Dyson Humidifier is actually clinically proven to hydrate dry air for a healthier environment. So dry air is responsible for viruses lasting longer. It can also lead to dry skin, irritated sinuses, and I do believe that flu and colds have been proven to survive longer in dry air. So it's a really interesting product and one that I've been excited to try and to learn more about. The humidifier uses ultraviolet cleanse technology to ensure that the mist projected is 99.9% bacteria free. So a lot of humidifiers, I believe, don't have this technology, which means that bacteria can grow from within inside. So it's really good that the Dyson humidifier has this technology just to ensure that obviously the mist being projected is as healthy as possible. Dyson humidifier also has a dual function setting which allows it to be the only product to deliver hygienic, even humidification in winter and also high velocity air to cool you in the summer. So effectively it does work as a fan in the summer and it's very cooling. That's one thing I have noticed, is that it's very cooling, it's very relaxing, and the air that it projects definitely feels a lot more cleaner and healthier. I was definitely interested to learn more about dry air, as I said earlier. I've never really thought about the effects of dry air before, and we actually have a log burner at home, so as you can imagine this really does contribute to dry air within the house, and I often suffer with sinus issues, as well as my father, who gets really runny eyes, which I know drives him mad. So after setting up the humidifier, we were all amazed to feel a difference in the air within about 20 minutes of the humidifier being turned on. So that's really something for 3 people to feel the effects within 20 minutes. So it was definitely, impressive that my dad's eyes dramatically improved, that my partner's sinuses were improved. He actually had a blocked nose the first day that we tried this, so definitely some good results from the get-go. Actually the Dyson control for the humidifier, and it's actually magnetic, which is very handy. I always lose controls, so it's definitely handy just to have it magnetic so that you can stick it to the top of the appliance. So you may be able to see a number, which at the moment is 70. You can use the control to reduce the humidification process and to increase it. So I've increased it to the maximum, which is 70, just so that I can show you the mist that's being projected. So the mist doesn't always show, it really depends on your environment. But what I tend to do is use the auto facility, and then this will adjust the humidification process to the right setting for your environment. There's also a few more control settings, so you can increase the power, and you may be able to tell a difference in the power of the machine. So I'm just going to bring it back down now to 1, which is the setting that I have it on, and then I just put it onto auto, which will then choose a setting suitable for my environment. So I'm just trying to show you the mist. It's quite hard to capture on camera. It's a very fine mist, it's very refreshing and cooling. So overall I'm really impressed with the Dyson humidifier. I definitely feel like I've learned a lot. I didn't realise dry air was so bad for your environment. So I definitely think that the ultraviolet cleanse technology does set this humidifier apart from other competitors, as every single droplet of water is exposed to the ultraviolet light, which ensures that before the water even leaves the machine as mist, that it's 99.9% clear of bacteria. So that's definitely very impressive and something that other humidifiers do not have. The one thing I would have to say is that this is my second humidifier, and the first humidifier I had stopped working within a few days. I was quite obviously annoyed by the fact that it stopped working, just because I was really enjoying the product, and after seeing noticeable differences in my sinuses and also with my runny eyes, it was a product I was really enjoying, and it was a product I suppose I wasn't expecting to stop working so soon. It is important to say that AO did a fantastic job of bringing me a brand new Dyson humidifier. The process was effortless, they were very helpful, and I definitely think that when something like this breaks, it's about how you can kind of fix the issue and make everything right. So it was a positive experience, and the AO took complete kind of control over the situation, and here I am with my brand new Dyson humidifier. AO have been fantastic, they're really reliable, and they've made the Dyson experience fantastic.